Hi, I'm here with Jeff Hussey, fellow geologist and CEO of Osisko Metals. How you doing, Jeff?
Nice to see you.
Very well. Tell us a little bit about what Osisko Metals does.
Yeah, Osisko Metals, we started looking at ground about 2 years ago. We started the company about 18 months ago. We raised a significant amount of money to drill two of Canada's premier zinc mining camps. And the last year, we drilled 110,000 meters, 60,000 in the Pine Point mining camp, 40,000 in the Bathurst mining camp. And we're basically converting historical resources, doing some exploration, but a lot of definition drilling, and converting those resources to NI 43-101. We just released our 43-101, first one at Pine Point. So Pine Point closed in 1988.
Better yet, when did it first open?
It opened in '64 and produced 88. It was Canada's most profitable zinc mine.
Yep.
It produced about 10,000 tons per day. It mined 10% combined lead zinc. That's why it was so profitable. Most of the mineralization is above 100 meters. So we're going back in. Some of the deposits that they left were about 5 to 6%. Our resource came out at 6.6, so a little bit better because we had some conservative numbers. A bit of the low grade fell off the side for now, but very good metallurgy. All the infrastructure's there, brownfield site. So we're looking forward to continuing our drilling, continuing to definition drill and build the resource base. But even more so, this year we're going to do some airborne gravity, and this type of ore where it's sulfides in limestone, there's a good density contrast. Perfect for a gravity survey. We're looking for some of the bigger types of deposits that'll be buried at depths. We want to build a really robust, large resource at Pine Point, and we're ready to go to feasibility. Like, we've got the concept well mapped out in our mind. We're looking at the strategy right now, but this is conventional flotation. There's active substation on site. There's 100 kilometers of haul roads that connect all this stuff in the central part. There's highway, there's rail. They built the railway from Alberta to Hay River, 60 kilometers away for this project when it first started. So that was part of our filter, was to look for projects that have, in base metals, you have to have infrastructure. So with that, we're looking at about a capex of $300 million. It's
so
not a huge capex.
Let's talk a little bit about Bathurst.
Bathurst, yeah, that's the other chapter.
Yep, and that's another long-lived mining district.
Yeah, that one's back home. I'm from the area. I worked at Brunswick number 12 for a number of years, and I worked with a team of geologists in the Noranda camp. And so we reassembled some of the gray hair from those days.
You got the team back together.
We got the band back together.
Oh,
and so we put together a large land package, and we were testing some of the smaller deposits, looking at a central concentrator fed by maybe 1 or 2 or 3 deposits. And one of the projects we got out of private hands, and it hasn't really been worked in 60 years. A couple of little JVs, 5-10 holes, Noranda being one, Rio Algam the other. There's a lot of the drilling that was never put into resources. So we went back in there, we drilled 20,000 meters, we tested around the main zone, we're growing resources in the Titan zone, and we want to bring that to 43-101 as quickly as possible. So that's, for 18 months, it's a pretty good story.
Well, sounds like you're very busy.
Thank you very much.
Best of luck, and we'll see you at PDC for an update.
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right, thanks.
Thank you very much.